Hey there, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be a bit different but incredibly interesting. We're going to take a close look at my desk setup. Now, before we dive in, I want to give a huge shout out to HP for sponsoring this video. As you will see, HP plays a pivotal role in keeping my workspace both productive and stylish. More on that later, so let's jump right in. Alright, before we explore the gadgets, let me introduce you to the backbone of my workspace, this desk. This is my white motorized height adjustable desk from Featherlight. It's minimal, simple, and ensures that I have the correct height I need for comfortable working. What's fantastic is that I can also stand and work by easily adjusting the height. It's all about ergonomics and flexibility. See how smoothly it moves up and down. It's a game changer for productivity and comfort. Now let's talk about the chair. Take a look at this ergonomic masterpiece from Steelcase. It's minimal, fully adjustable, and incredibly comfortable. Whether I'm working on hours or taking a quick break, this chair provides the support my body needs. Now let's talk about connectivity. I use two laptops in my setup. One is given by my employer Swiggy and the other one is my personal one. This HP USB-C hub is a game changer. This dock allows me to connect multiple devices with just one cable, which helps me organize my desk. It not only connects all my devices seamlessly, but also helps me with cable management, keeping my desk clutter-free. With a small footprint, this device sits seamlessly on my desk without looking too loud. Function and aesthetics on point. Now let's get back to the other gadgets on my desk which perfectly complement my ergonomic setup. First off, we have this HP 970 wireless keyboard. It comes with 20 plus programmable keys and supports multi-device connectivity. So I can connect the same keyboard to both my laptops and I can switch between them with just the tap of a button. You can choose any key from those 20 programmable keys, and for example, you can select insert button and add trim tool to it and use the insert button as the trim tool. This will make your editing life much easier than ever. With just one push of a button, I can seamlessly switch between 3 devices. I use only 2 devices, so I keep switching between those 2 devices. Next, we have the HP 930 wireless mouse. It also has customizable buttons that adapt to my software needs, making my tasks a breeze. Be it Figma or Premiere Pro or other Adobe apps like After Effects, it can be customized accordingly. For example, you can choose any of these side buttons on the mouse and maybe add a redo or an undo action to it so that whenever you tap that button, you're essentially redoing or undoing anything without having to tap anything else. Now, when I'm using stuff like the pen tool or the rotor brush on After Effects, I don't do it perfectly at the first go. Of course, I keep redoing and undoing, and I do a lot of trial and error before I get the final cutout that I need. And in this regard, this undo and redo button helps me a lot. Also, the battery life is impressive and it's also so comfortable to hold in. It just works like a charm on almost any surface. I've also got a trackpad right here. It's a handy addition to my setup and it's very easy to scroll using this. My workspace wouldn't be complete without this massive 32-inch monitor. It's perfect for multitasking and video editing, which I do quite often. And attached to the monitor is this desk light. It not only brightens up my workspace, but also it takes very little space and you wouldn't even notice it unless you specifically see the top of the monitor. It adds a touch of modern design to my setup. And if you have been wondering how I achieve such clear video quality on my calls, it's thanks to this HP webcam. It's a lifesaver for video calls and conferences. It supports high resolution and delivers crisp video quality for all video calls and online meetings. The clarity is unmatched and it's incredibly easy to attach to your screen, ensuring a professional look for my workspace. I shoot all my Instagram and YouTube videos on this desk right here, and hence I have a DSLR mount for my videos. It allows me to use my high quality camera right here at my desk. And right next to it is my Kindle mounted on this wooden IKEA stand. It's perfect for a quick reading break between tasks. Last but not the least, the audio quality you're hearing right now is thanks to this condenser mic. It's a crucial tool for recording crystal clear audio. But what about when I'm on the move, traveling for shoots and I need to take all my gear with me? That's where my trustworthy HP camera backpack comes into play. It's not really an item on my desk, but it's an essential part of my toolkit. This backpack has dedicated space for camera bodies, additional lenses, microphones, cables, and everything else that I may need for a shoot. In my recent trip to Hyderabad, I even managed to fold my softbox light and stuff it inside, and it just worked. It keeps my gear safe, organized, and ready to capture those perfect content and moments. Now you might be wondering, why do I have only these specific stuff on my desk? Well, I believe in keeping only those stuff that I use regularly. In fact, I don't keep anything on my desk that I do not use at least once a week. And I have been following this mantra for many years now. It not only keeps the desk distraction-free, but it also adds to the minimalism and the aesthetics of my desk. This helps me stay productive and keeps my workspace clutter-free. No distractions here. Speaking of the essentials, HP has been a fantastic partner in enhancing my workspace. From the keyboard and the mouse to the USB hub and the webcam, HP's products have consistently delivered both in terms of performance and aesthetics. And there you have it, a closer look at my desk setup, including the incredible HP camera backpack that helps me carry my gear on the go. I hope you enjoyed this tour of my workspace. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and of course hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Big thank you to HP for making this video possible. Remember, your workspace is your canvas. Make it work for you. Until next time, stay productive and stay creative. This is Sapta signing off.